Welcome to the bite-sized training module on how to keep your contact details up to date in myCHEP. So there's several reasons why you're going to need to do this. I'll just go through those as we move through the system, and then I'll show you actually how to go and manage that information. So one of the most important reasons that you need to ensure your contact details are kept up to date is so that your trading partners are able to actually contact you. So let's use as an example, your trading partner has gone in and reviewed their movements, and they find a movement that they want to query. They can come in here and to review modify, open out the details of the movement, and up under your party's details here, you'll see a contact details hyperlink. If they click on that, it's going to give a couple of things. So first of all, it'll give some general information about the account. It's also then going to give a contact detail card here of any contacts that are actually set up in myCHEP as trading partner management contacts. So first things first, where do we actually set that up? So what we need to do, let's go back to home. Let's change to the other party that we were just looking at, just so that you can see where I, as the other party, would set it up. I go into menu, I go into administration, I then go into manage locations. So this is here I'm managing my location. So when we did that search before, we were another party looking at this location. So when I now log in as this location, if I go into here and go into contacts, what you'll see here is my transaction management contact. So you'll notice here Roy Jones, he was the contact that appeared in that slide out a little bit earlier. So this is where you go and add these contacts. So as soon as you go in and add the new transaction contact in here, that essentially will go into a pending sort of status, and we will then go in and update that in our system. Once that's been updated, so it takes 24, 48 hours maximum, that will then appear for the other party as a contact on that slide out. So the other place where you see the slide out is under administration here, and then under manage other parties. You'll see here if I slide this out, this one doesn't have any, but if it did, it would appear here. So Roy Jones would actually appear there, and you would be able to see those details. So the other really important reason for going into administration, manage locations and contact, and maintaining your transaction management contact here is we have a new module coming out called Corrections Requiring Authorization. Now what that module is going to do is allow you to do corrections to other parties that today would require written authorization. And what it will do is it will, instead of requiring that authorization, it will actually allow the correction to go through, and it will go through into a dashboard requiring the other party to then approve it. Now, what will actually happen at the time of that taking place is that an email will be sent to these transaction management contacts telling them that they have a correction that requires some action. Also, from your perspective, it's really important that this goes in, because once the other party then approves or rejects your correction authorization, you will be notified by email that that has actually happened. So there's a couple of different reasons why it's important that we get this in. Firstly, just so that your contact details come up in the other party contact. And secondly, when this new module comes out, you'll have a lot more clarity and visibility when things are occurring on your account. Thanks for taking the time to go through this module. I hope you found it useful.